start up the recording as well. Let's get this freak show on the road. How we doing tonight, folks? How we doing? Alright. When we last left off, we got permission to go actually check out the tavern finally. So let's go do that.
Can you spare a coin?
Chat, I love Sicil. It's like such a good starting town. Chicken.
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait. Detective Kip is on the case.
Detective Kip! This is such a great game, chat.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I've spoken to Aureus. Let me inside, please.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the Captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Alright, chat. Okay. Time to go to the end of time.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
We're not going to have a talk about that. Alright. Isn't this music so good, chat? I love it.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. It will consume us all. By the quill that
Zizix!
adds a billion words. What's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
I unmuted, right? Let me check that. Okay, I did. I couldn't remember, chat. Forgive me. Who are you? And how did you get here?
Oh, yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively.
Most
I'm sure
definitively.
this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
Oh,
Time ought to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
But how can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and
Looking
feast your
lens?
soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Might be quite mad.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Oh my god, it's the end of time!
You look
Oh, hey, thanks for the raid.
terrifying,
Trafe
isn't
Krios.
What's
Thank you for the raid.
the
What brings you by? Did you have a good stream?
It's
It's close enough, lol. What's up, man? What's close enough?
fantastic, astounding. The portal, it's quite sprung to life, just like
My last name.
dormant
Oh.
flames that burn this absurd
I'm sorry. Also, hi, Lost Fox. Welcome in.
all my
We're just playing a bit of Divinity since they announced the third game. I thought it might be fun to stream the first two, seeing as I've never finished them. And I was playing Shadowverse Worlds Beyond and War Thunder. Ah, War Thunder. I had fun with War Thunder. I don't really play it anymore, but Fox recommended.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key.
It was my first time
Your
playing.
presence here is
Oh,
the end of
it was
time.
pretty fun. Did you enjoy War Thunder?
The true end itself to move
I had a lot of fun with like the first few tiers, but once I started getting into like kind of the 1943 time frame, I was just getting greased constantly. I was like, all right, we gotta we gotta take a break, we gotta chill out. What lies beyond this portal? It is unique. I'm usually into tanks. Air combat is kind of meh. Yeah. I think the most fun I have with air combat is doing bombing runs and just going up really, really high and trying to sneak past the enemy to go annihilate their targets. I usually only get like one run successful.
In fact, every last question that ever plagued
Fair.
your noggin
What country did you choose to play? I also really like the sea combat in War Thunder. That was pretty fun.
But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through
USA. Ah, nice. Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me.
Lurk.
how bright
Ah,
you
thanks
are.
for the lurk, Fox.
So much
I
to
appreciate
be
you guys
very
dropping in and hanging around.
score has been haunting my mind
It's
since
pretty
I
cool.
first discovered it.
Oh, boo. Oh, boo? Oh, yeah, because I don't have commands or anything set up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trafe.
It is the void itself.
Yeah, sorry about that. But I don't make money anyways, so if you need to just go, you can. Like, it won't bother me a bit.
This is exactly what I mean.
But I hope you have a good night. Nah. He says, nah. I'm sorry, Fox. You have to stay.
Where it came from,
Traith says so.
or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it
He's
will
my
devour
mod.
the
Ah,
past
cool.
and present as well.
He'll usually stay. Well, that's sick. I appreciate it.
It's not that I believe, it's that I
I mean, really, I just appreciate having new viewers.
Long have I been waiting here
I wasn't
for
expecting
one
too much
day
this late at night.
the portal would ignite.
Though, I don't know where you guys are. If you don't mind sharing, where are y'all from?
Then, no longer than a few mere
I usually stream at night.
moments
Yeah.
zap it
I used to stream in kind of like afternoon evenings, you know, like around dinner time. Eastern Seaboard. Damn, bro, you're up late. Through the portal, then.
after you.
I only started streaming at night, actually last night. Because, like, before this, like I said, I'm more of an evening guy. But I work the night shift at my job, so...
And he's off.
It
And he's
seems the
off.
imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find.
I mean, I finished about 5-hour stream. Well, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, the goddess.
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time?
The Weaver of Time.
Author of all
I love
that
this
has
guy.
ever been.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
The Chad indeed versus the Virgin, could it be?
Astounding!
Astounding!
I have so many questions for you.
I've been mixed on streaming schedule. I don't know if I get more interaction during the afternoon, evening, or more at night. I think it depends. Yeah. I know.
I see.
I mostly just kind of stream whenever I'm available and have the energy.
Very strange.
I don't put too much thought into it myself. I'm just like, well, it's evening. I've got nothing going on. I'll do a stream. In this case, I'm like, I have not been doing enough content stuff, so I like force myself to stream when I get home. I get home at like around 9 p.m. where I am, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just go till like midnight. Because then I have to be up super early the next morning. I've been having to do a lot of overtime for the holidays. Oh, and Arna, thank you for the raid. Arna is another friend of mine. I'm just popping off tonight. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Do 3 to 4 hour stream. I try to do 3 to 4 hours, but I usually only hit like 2. Yes, you are. Hello. Hey, you know what? I'm happy with the popularity. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. And is that another follower? We'll see. OBS will yell at me. Hey, it is another follower. Thank you, Talvamir. Got a bunch of elves in chat. What the hell? Does Santa know you guys are here? Better be on your 15-minute breaks. Yeah, if you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that.
If any other being
How's my favorite
asked me about the details of their
post-apocalyptic
comings and
cat
goings,
boy?
I could describe them
Tired.
to the minutest of
I got home, I ate my dinner, and then I started up stream while I finish off my Baja Blast.
But you are different. Of you, I see nothing.
And now we're just playing some Divinity, you know, since the new game's coming out. Seemed fun.
So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
Stone.
A stone? A stone?
Stone
A stone.
caused the great shock of energy.
What kind of
It
stone?
infused you with new life as well.
I do think I prefer streaming at night because I tend to get a better like bit rate and like better stream quality, at least according to the Twitch interface.
Not like this, no.
So it's like, oh, that's good.
What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Hi, Nichols chat. How y'all doing? Much bigger than usual.
Never had I
If it lasts for 4 more
experienced
hours, I think I might have to call my physician.
contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
Oh, Big Bang just got BTFO'd by the Weaver of Time.
But yours has. You appeared before
Bazinga.
me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be.
Yeah, I got some new visitors, couple new followers, so that's nice. It's exciting.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all?
Sadly, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, because tomorrow night's D&D. But after that, probably, Saturday night. Oh my god, I forget they only say like one sentence before I have to click something again.
Your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses
But yeah, y'all are welcome to
fade
come hang
from
out,
my
just kind of
tapestry
chill, relax.
until they revived
This
the
game has a good like BGM and everything for just kind of like having on in the background while you
source hunters.
chill out,
It would
kick your
seem
feet
that
up,
yourselves and
take off your
Starstone
socks.
are inextricably linked.
Let me lick them toes. I'm kidding. I'm
And
kidding.
how
I'm not
I
into
cannot
feet. I
say.
swear.
But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this star stone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret
Wait, you got
lost
2 new followers
to
tonight?
me.
I did. what was it? Traith Kuros, or Krios, raided just a little bit before you, and I got a couple followers. It was nice.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry?
Kratos without the T. Kraos. Kraos. I guess it wasn't close enough anymore. Traith Kraos. Thanks.
Mysteries of all time.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
Eons. Eon.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus,
That's right, chat. First game in the trilogy. What's the goal? Save time.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Restores.
yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones...
But, I mean, at least you guys came in
consume us.
at a good time. Normally I get raided like 5 minutes before I end stream, and it's like, damn. Nickel, 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 nickel. What?
Indeed you must. Though I may not
Chat, we have to
yet
save time.
understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more.
I have a 12 Oz blueberry almond, 12 ounce blueberry almond scone from a sweet old lady, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing.
12 ounce blueberry almond scone from a sweet old lady.
Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the
And
day.
Nickel is in a
Now I
knee cock.
understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending
Knee
of
cock?
time.
Knee coke?
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will
Neko.
crumble, even this
And a nickel and a Neko, but you put an extra K. Ah, gotcha.
That shall never be, milady.
So that typo was really throwing me off. I'm like, what the fuck is a knee cock?
First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Knee cock? I hardly know her.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Oh my god, this dude is so dramatic.
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
I mean, I don't think Nick is gonna be too skeptical.
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
I love how I got the MCU protagonist voice. He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Still, it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter? The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me
Brow?
you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon, not just yet.
Not just
No,
yet.
with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to
Won't
see
you?
the fantastic changes your search will yield?
It's like Dobby if he wasn't
Who knows
street
what
trash.
Weaver might discover about you.
Oh, it's my turn.
Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
Chat, I love the way Larian writes their games. It's so fun.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine.
I've a tapestry to examine.
Here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void. I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
I have some questions for you, Zigzags.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot.
Shoot! If I'm supposed to search for Starstone, it would be handy to know where to start looking.
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist. Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from
Curiously.
in my writings and on the tapestry of time.
Curiously.
From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world.
Hey chat, you guys want to hear a joke? Man goes to a hotel to spend the night. Rents his room, goes up, sleeps in the room. Whole night, the roof leaks, right? He doesn't get a wink of sleep. Next morning, he goes down to check out, and he says, the lady at the desk is like, oh, and how'd you sleep, sir? He says, terrible. Does the roof always leak like that? And she says, no, sir, just when it rains. Ba-dum-bum.
Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens.
God, that just makes me think of the
Don't go unarmed.
fuck, I forgot his name.
South with my agent.
Saul Goodman. That makes me think of the Saul Goodman ad. It's like, try schools, local libraries, hospitals, doctor's office, dentist's office, your own town hall. I still don't understand how Starstone and the Void Dragon are related.
Neither do I, but the mere fact
What a great
that
answer.
activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies.
Natural enemies.
This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We
Great.
may not understand.
Damn, he's still got more to say.
But our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
Chat, he literally me for real, for real. How's Divinity? It's divine. No, I enjoy it. I like this first half of the game. I played like 60 hours of this with a buddy of mine on Discord a few years back. The starting town is a really relaxing place. You guys will get to see if I ever get to go back.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things.
But it's fun. I have the talk with animals trait, so I always try to talk to the animals. I had my future told to me by a bull.
Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword. And even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course I have a price.
And I've got a full party.
Something
That was fun.
priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an
Oh, that's all?
task that is. Not to mention how much stress that
Stress.
warfare is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
Fucking AI even came for the historians at the end of time.
So, gather those starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of time?
Lonesome observing the front approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is. Well, yes, truly. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years.
Oh!
I can hardly wait.
Chat, that's how Arna talks.
Great battle of the sons of
Zigzags is actually Arna, for real, for real.
Babylonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago.
Then I'll take my leave.
Before you go, Source
Oh my
Hunter,
god.
final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Alright, chat. Let's go back to Sicil.
Source Hunters,
Arhu.
I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now
Arhu
that you
can
know
turn
of
into
the
a cat.
alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do indeed. I would greatly value Zigzax's agent's
Plenty of
advice.
fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Real.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of
Foul
dying time
murder?
must somehow be interconnected.
Interconnected.
That means the task you have been given remains
Is there an
crucial.
echo in here, chat?
Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Aha!
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
That's true, chat. That's very true. I love it when the ladies of the house give me a slice of fresh herring.
That's why
Like
I
your
saw them
mom.
in a cabinet.
Your mom gave me a slice of her fresh herring.
Specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Oh, that was it. Why is it so particularly nice for us to have found shelter someplace? Bleh.
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
Safety.
But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone.
Yeah, me too.
To
It's
be
called my
able to
room.
repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, savored all too seldomly.
I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words of Zigzags? Time, void, the looming end.
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation.
Pointless instrument, you
It is
called?
void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars. but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzag's worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home.
How did you become Zigzag's agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore.
Oh, of course, the wastes of Youthful Gore. You all know the wastes of Youthful Gore.
Then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
Well, I'll take my leave.
Oh, before you go, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
It's supposed to be a white rabbit. Alright, let's talk to Jahan, my wizard.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life. And yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
To know everything is to take away all wonder. No, that aspiration is not mine. You'll wander yourself right into the grave. Oh, wait, sorry. I do this in the Monty Python woman voice. You'll wander yourself right into the grave. We should aspire to know all and thereby fulfill our quest.
You are not of the same minds, and therefore one another's weakness. We must be steadfast. We must be firm in our desires for knowledge and power if we are to overcome the foes that would suck the very souls from our fragile...
Hey, yo, these foes got a number?
Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Alright, chat. Finally, we can play the game again. Alright, we have a murder to investigate. Means we have to go back to the tavern. Hey, click there, click there, click there. See what I meant about the atmosphere, though? Like, just... Isn't that nice? Hang on, that's not the tavern. Doggy! He's over at the graveyard. He has a sad quest.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
No? Bear Daughter? I don't think Bear Daughter would know how to pick locks. Yeah. Sometimes, chat, the game likes to hide stuff underneath objects because you can pick them up and move them around. Let's see here. Oh. Well, I guess we're taking a painting.
Looking good.
Looking good. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Let's put out that candle. Let's see here, chat. As I recall... Oh, look, chat. It's a painting of cock.
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Yeah. I know a way. Fuck. That's not good enough, chat. Can we just... Chat, I know there was like a key in here or something that was like underneath an item, but like... Oh, that's gross. Huh. I didn't find anything else in there though, so I guess we're...
Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't...
I've already done that. Okay.
Oh, my good man. Drink if you please.
Please do keep shouting.
Come now, Alistair. I'm sure you've met your match once or twice.
Hello again. How can I help you?
What do you know about Jake's murder?
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Tell me about the night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight.
Hubbub?
I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed in a washing fright.
The man who sleeps with a machete is a fool every night but one, chat.
By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake, on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Do you suspect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake.
Grave mistake.
Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
I'll take my leave. Chat, we need to find the Duke of Ferrell.
Oh, my good man. Drink if you please.
Please do keep shouting.
Once or twice.
I gotta talk to that mouse, chat.
Look careful now.
Mouse.
Nemrus is the greatest philosopher in the land, you know. I'd give me like whiskers to be half as smart as him.
There it is, the Duke of Ferrell.
I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I
Yes.
don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
Yes, I'm gonna break your knees. Maybe I'll ask questions. Tell me about yourself.
I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
I've heard quite the story involving you and Esmeralda.
Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers.
He's calling him gay, chat.
Passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
What do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
I'll take my leave. That was unhelpful.
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating.
What?
Still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile.
Chat, I'm being sexually harassed.
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You've been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas.
Is she coming on to me?
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the fabulous...
I knew it! It's this fucking cult.
Together as a team, we'll explore the...
I'll take my leave.
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know?
Bladorix! Zat! Ha! Quite under my spell, aren't you? Yes, my infriending charm never fails.
Right.
Back, demon!
Yeah, the gilf! The gilf! The gilf!
What's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Who did you say you were? I don't recognize you from the academy.
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the order keeps trying to tell me.
Base,
but
base,
never
base, base,
out of
base.
commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
I hadn't heard of another source hunter being assigned to Sicile. What are you doing here?
Heavens, hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either. the ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicile. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Orcs attacked your village? How did you manage to escape?
About the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night.
Oh.
I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicile hinterland.
This is suspicious. What's your next plan of attack?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicile for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
So what's your proposition? You help us here in Sicile, and we help you take back your home village thereafter?
But it seems you've got all the help you need, haven't you? More's the pity. We could have beheaded 100 Source Yetis in the name of the Order.
Because my party's full. What evidence of Source in Sicile have you found thus far?
More than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here, but there's enough dark magic running roughshod to topple a small mountain. There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our master Thalron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow. Now don't get me wrong, I think the mayor's a decent sort, even if he can't hear farther than the tip of his own nose. But from what I've heard whispered around the docks, the old guy's gotten himself mixed up in something not quite on this side of the law. I suspect an illegal source artifact or substance is at the root of it, but exactly what or who's given it to him, I can't say. And since I haven't technically been assigned to Sicile, I don't have the authority to interrogate him. Fella seems like a humble doctor, but I bet my sword he's dealing in something darker than splints and tonics. A loose-lipped fishmonger let slip that she'd seen our good doctor scale the city wall on 2 separate occasions.
I feel like there's some sort of a joke to be made about a female loose-lipped
What
fishmonger.
business could he have among the undead? Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say. You mean you don't already know, comrade? Their kind can see in the dark. It ain't natural.
Based. She just hates cats. Chat, do I have rope? Bombs? Rope? Lamp oil? You want it? It's yours, my friend. All you need are rupees. For a whale of the good stuff. There it is.
My gods! What is going on?
Hell yeah.
First I have to shoo away a crimson white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
I'm not really a charmer. Sorry, milady. I came by way of a magical pyramid, and I didn't know where I would end up. Well, then again... No. That's not what Nick would say. Ah, fuck. Chat, we gotta play rock, paper, scissors. Fuck! Yes. I only get 1 pip? What do you think, chat? Scissors again or paper? Let's try paper. Yeah! Yo, chat, I'm on fire. High stakes rock, paper, scissors. Let's go scissors again. Shit.
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, afore the divines punish you for your aberrant ways.
Trust me, Cecilia. Ain't nothing aberrant about me.
If you please. Flowers stink much longer. Deer will smell this lady from a field away.
Lady.
Leg of something good for when she begins to starve.
Lady.
Why don't you join
just
her?
stand
Not
there.
for any titillating reasons.
Away with you!
But because you could do with a dab of floral perfume about that quaintly odorous physique of yours.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, she didn't like that, chat. Hang on. Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, how do you expect me to leave?
Now, if you please. This room.
Wait. Chat, is this gonna work? Shit. Alright.
What can I do for you, Source Hunter?
I'll take my leave.
No use in standing about.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't. Blah, 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 blah.
Happens to the best of us. More than a...
Uh-huh, we're both altruistic. Yes, yes. So, I don't think I got the other crystal, though. Oh, well, hey, she's gone now. Okay. Alright, chat. I have to get... Huh? How did it fail? How did it fail?
You there! Cut it out!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, there's my pyramid. Pick it up. Let me guess, J-Hand's gonna yell at me for stealing. He's gonna be like, you really shouldn't steal stuff. It's like, listen, I'm just trying to get my damn crystal.
Interesting devices.
Ah, here we go.
Pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
You're looking gift horse in the mouth. And then I think Nikki would contradict that.
Whether you agree with me or not, always remember this, hunters, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have...
Are you winning?
your grip,
I'm doing okay.
That is the moment their traps spring. And
I got
it is
teleported
their
into a
will
lady who was
that
taking a
shatters
bath
your
in like a
soul.
G-string.
Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
Alright, Jan. What to do, chat? What to do? What to do?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
A set of silver arrows. Chat, let's go fight orcs on the beach. How does that sound? Sounds like a quick save thing, doesn't it? I think I've only gotten like 2 levels so far, so you know, a little combat XP would be nice. Plus it would give you guys something to actually watch. But enough about my ex.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all. Will I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source
Okay.
Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Open the gate, please.
You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience, I think you'll thank you for heeding.
Fine.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
This is where the burning boat was. I put out a boat with a spell, chat. I made it rain. Literally.
Speaking of youthful, your battle
Sauce? Here in Seal? Damn. Of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
What do you know about the Staff of Pergamon?
Now you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during their attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Do you know anything about a certain Dietmar?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where it could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Alright, I'll ask Captain Conrad.
Oh, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Seal?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
What do you know about the Staff of Pergamon?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster, crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return, I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know.
What code? One of your men saw Dietmar make off with a package.
What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach someplace. He's probably there now, trying to launch a vessel in private.
Alright.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Well, what does it matter? Daylight was more suited to my nature anyhow.
Same, bro.
Honest pay for an honest day.
So, we're looking for a guy trying to launch a boat off of like a private beach. And I can't go west.
We were protecting the rear.
Dum 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 dum. I can't go that way, huh? I'll take some arrows. Some mutton. Huh? I found something. Was it that? Huh, maybe. Chat, if you were trying to launch a boat to run away with a stolen, illegal, magical staff, where would you be?
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael.
Ishmael.
An outcast upon these wretched shores.
You don't get Moby Dick references in your games anymore. That's sad.
Not his nature, tender water.
You say that you are doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's the sea's embrace you long for?
I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives peace. And treasure long sunk, I will grant thee. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return?
Obviously, chat, we're gonna throw him back into the sea.
He may yield you long lost treasure.
I don't expect to get treasure, but I'll be nice. Kindness is its own reward.
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound bitch. The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's.
Hey, Arna.
May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
What's your favorite holiday movie? My favorite holiday movie?
Good. No use in standing about.
Muppet Christmas Carol. I think that's probably my favorite. Closely followed by Die Hard 1 and 2. I love Muppet Christmas Carol. Though the Ghost of Christmas Future gave me nightmares as a kid. I like the live-action Grinch movie. Yeah, that one's really popular. I'm more of a fan of the old Grinch movie. I've had Where Are You Christmas stuck in my head for days now. Yeah, that's what you get. See, the best thing about the animated one is that you get to listen to Boris Karloff sing "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. It's classic. What about the rest of you, chat? If y'all are still listening, what's your guys' favorite Christmas movies?
Well, you see, the gold and silver pans and
Do 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 do. Click, 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 click. We could go do the acting side quests because it's like we're under leveled to actually leave the city, which sucks. But it's the door to Evelyn's house. Oh, little chicken. Oh, chat. Obviously, we have to go talk to a sheep.
If you think black sheep are weird, try weird sheep.
Weird sheep. It's just such a quaint little town. Who the hell's this guy?
You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Chat, he literally me for real, for real.
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Tell me about the competition between you and Reginald.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art.
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat. My hair is a little long. It's getting in my face and tickling my cheeks.
Old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
The fuck are you doing to your handkerchief, dude?
A familiar face. Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling out?
You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded by a seven-head. Step right up!
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show.
It's Gallagher,
right
chat.
in front of you. And look, there
He's got the Smash-O-Matic.
famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life. Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
Exactly the way YouTubers be gassing up Factor and Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, I've I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I'll just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Alright, let's go back and talk to the other guy. Because I need XP points, chat. Fuck.
A familiar face.
Haven't you heard? Reginald uses a crowd warmer.
A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention.
An influencer,
No
you might
wonder
even say.
Reginald has had such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on that con man's face when my rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event.
Alright.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Back and forth and back and forth.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show. Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
Perhaps a hard shove in the proper direction will encourage you to move on.
My word!
Are you fucking serious? What? Chat, this is horseshit. Are you fucking serious? Does he just do paper? He just does paper, chat.
No need to get bushy. I'll go give Cedric the old Gallagher treatment if you'll lay off.
Oh, I'm laying off, and you're laying it on, buddy.
My word!
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? And things are certainly buzzing around here.
I shall take my leave.
Cecile, what you're made of.
This is the finest show in the land.
Alright, now let's go talk to the other guy.
They haven't even heard the legend of the three-legged goat and the blind orphans of East End.
Strange. You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Cecile eat some bad chicken, or what?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Reginald the Illusionist, purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andover. This fantastical talking head. Catch the act while you can. This show will only remain in Cecile as long as there are Legion soldiers to entertain.
How about your competition, Cedric?
I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Immediately! We should follow him, chat.
Alright. Well.
Tis I, Reginald the Illusionist. I said, tis I, Reginald the Illusionist.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Cecile, what
Okay, well, let's go talk to the head, chat. So, no head?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
Tell me about yourself.
I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicile. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped.
I did the quests backwards, chat.
Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There, it won't be the worst
It won't be the worst indignation.
Everything we do
I've
seems
suffered.
to fortify your abilities.
Haha, yeah, she would say that.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders.
Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
Okay. Now we have to go to Reginald's cellar. I don't think it's that house. Thought it was a bit farther back.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, that's the House of Healing. What? That's Evelyn's house. He said take him to Reginald's cellar, chat. I suppose we could just check the map. Maybe it's over there, actually. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. We're doing our best. I love the way the sheep do little flips. It's fun. Tick, 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 tick.
He's a con man! Don't donate your time to that charlatan!
Not quite.
Have some pity.
Huh? There's a guy in here, chat.
One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two? Thank you, kind one.
He wanted to go to Reginald's cellar, chat, but I can't find Reginald's cellar. That's Esmeralda's shop. Well, chat, I suppose we could always just carry the head around with us.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle.
Oh shit, I forgot I can level up.
Sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her. Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Simp.
I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods.
And what do you think about Esmeralda?
So fair a lady I have seldom
See,
seen.
simp. She's blowing him, chat.
And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists.
Let's discuss Jake's death.
Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
And what questions are those?
Tell me about Sicile.
Tragedy flocks to this place, like goblins to a boar carcass. None of us guessed, when we were assigned to Sicile, that we were about to embark on a years-long stint in the unluckiest city in Rivendell. Undead orcs, ghosts, what's next? Man-eating zombie crabs? Proper soldiers shouldn't be ordered to fight such unnatural abominations. We used to cut them limb from limb by the dozen, only to see a gross of them rise from the ground and stalk out of long-abandoned cellars. Accursed are their souls, and accursed are ours too for having to look upon them day after sorry day.
Alright, where's Esmeralda?
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, lady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint. Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Literally who?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow.
Oh, I'm sure you're broken up.
We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you? So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare. Well, what do you want to know?
Wow, that was quite the tonal shift. Hang on, I gotta get a neck brace for that fucking whiplash.
Before this war left us hanging like the condemned from a tree, this was the greatest city in Andervale. My own grandfather made his fortune here. Started as a poor fisherman with nothing but a few trout to his name, and grew his meager trade into a business employing a fair piece of the local population. Of course, the company had to be liquidated as the population shrunk, and now his legacy is no more than the pole and rags he started out with.
Tell me about the undead.
They're nightmare incarnate, aren't they? Let a priest explain that to me. How we all supposedly become the gods' children in death, when in fact foul magic can bring us back and make us haunt our own kin in endless, mindless deviance.
I'll take my leave.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Also need to level up a bit. Aye. Alright. Huh. I already have Pet Palin Scientist. Ooh, 2 extra ability points. That's not bad, eh? Arrow Recovery.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Whore.
I suppose so.
Elemental
Seeing that I'm
Affinity.
neither married, engaged, or attached in any way.
Escapist.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Know-it-all. Leech. Heals you when standing in blood. Oh, that's fucking cool. Light Stepper. Lone Wolf. My precious. Ooh, Pack Mule.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick.
You are my hero, the rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, Millie. As long as I'm around, we'll err on your edge.
Far out, 5-star diner, know-it-all, leech.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, lady. We Legionnaires are...
Alright, chat, now let's go try to pick the lock.
Oh, but what if
Who the fuck is that? Oh, shop security.
Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Hang on.
Heard any good tales, my friend?
God damn it. I'll take my leave. No!
So that item interests you, yes? I can let you have it for a very reasonable price indeed.
Yeah, what's the price? I mean, luckily I only wanted to buy anyways, so... you know. Like, I was trying to click on her. It's not my fault she walked past the fucking shit. Hey, Esmeralda. I'll sell you some shells. Just a friendly little toadstool minding his own business. Oh, wait. No, I actually want that. I'll sell the branch. Aged robe. I don't really need the robe. Arrow shafts are for crafting. Don't need a starfish. Don't need animal hide. Don't need a tooth. Don't need a skull. Don't need these paintings that I stole. There we go. That was a good trade, chat. Good trade. Sorry for trying to steal your shit, lady. It was an accident. Ah! I didn't mean to do that, chat. Alright, can we go break into this stupid cellar now? It's gonna be like, oh, you need lockpicks, actually?
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Come on, I gave you lockpick. Alright, let's see if I can go open up the chest in the murder room. I'm going the wrong way. The many cheeses. The man with many cheeses. So I have to be able to go buy lockpicks somewhere. Hey, I told you to follow. Headless Nick. Chat, how do we talk to the head?
Oh, it goes to and fro the city's youth. They hustle and bustle.
Wait, can I go out this way? Chat, did I find a way to finally get to some combat? Is something going to happen, chat? Chat, is it happening?
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, source hunter.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Chat, it's happening. I was assured nothing ever happens. Okay. Oh fuck. Chat, did I not give Bear Daughter a weapon? That's a problem. Oh, fuck. Ah! Chat, I'm being harassed.
You were right there.
Yeah, I didn't give her a weapon.
off.
Oh, you'll be fine, Jehan. It's like, I need to dry off. Ah, quit being a baby. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, no, he poked me. Yeah, I need to give Bear Daughter a weapon. Whoops. Alright. And we poisoned Jehan! Yay! Poison Jehan.
Freezing flurry.
Better be able to fucking freeze him. Ow! Not what I meant to do. Like, at all. Heh bozo. Get him, Bear Daughter. Hey, she finally landed some hits, chat. Woo!
I'm dying.
Yeah, you are. So stop it. We got him, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Man, this music's hype. Go kick him in the face, Bear Daughter. Hell yeah.
Unending darkness.
Alright, chat. Alright.
An invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
You'd better save your petty compliments and learn from my example. Ah, stream's good.
You had better save your petty compliments and learn from my example. That
We'll
would
be
serve us
wrapping
both.
up here in about 10 minutes, actually. Gladly. Perhaps you'll learn from my courtesy.
Gladly I'll learn from your example. And perhaps you'll learn from my courtesy.
Ah.
Wouldn't
Also, I need to give Bear Daughter a weapon. Totally forgot to do that. Hey, Bear Daughter. Ow, I probably want to come over here, because don't I have healing? Ah, here we go.
Sweet relief. I needed that.
How's not stream going? Oh, we should also quick save. You know what, chat? Let's do it. Can I get line of sight through here? Fuck. Ah, fuck. They weren't supposed to think, chat. Well, those bastards. Because the skeletons actually get healed by that shit. Alright, calm down, Mark Hamill. Where's my... There it is. Shocking touch. And I guess we'll freeze him, too. Alright, bear daughter. Shit. Well, chat, the other boners are coming through here, so... Ha! Missed. What a bitch. Hey, get back here. Fuckers. Not that close. Go hit him. Yeah. Yeah! Fuck him up.
Poison consumes me.
Not at all what I meant to do, but... Alright, that sucked. Chat, it's an undead clubber. Oh my god, chat, that guy sucks fucking dick. You gotta be shitting me right now. My skeleton casts healing on my necromancer. It's like, yeah, I'm about to cast fucking boot in your ass. How about that? Can I just... Yeah, now I have a spider. Ho, ho, ho.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Ha! Bitch. Really? Yeah.
I see the white light.
Yeah, just go ahead and take fucking 100 bazillion million turns, why don't you? Piece of shit. Your mama.
Bathed in sacred brilliance.
Hey, bitch! Get back here. Get stunned, bozo. Ow.
See the white light.
Are you fucking serious?
On the men.
Hit him again. Fuck.
Spirits of Revelon, aid me.
My life is
Ow. The brave Sir Robin ran away. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. You know what? Let's just take him out. There we go.
Staff of strength.
Yeah, rah-ba-rah-ba-rah. Oh look, it's Bear Daughter's turn again. This fucking zombie, chat. This fucking zombie! And my spider died too. Did that thing just fucking heal? Finally! Oh my god. Chat, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I didn't think we were gonna make it out of there. I just died. You want to know the worst part? I think I was the one who had the potion of resurrection, too. Fucking poison mages, chat. Fuck them. Alright, well. Other than that, I mean, we're about there, so... Chat, why is the party no longer moving as a team?
Your return marks a victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
But that is 2 hours. So I think we are going to call it there so I can get to bed at a reasonable time. I'm going to have a very busy day ahead of me tomorrow, but I appreciate all of you for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed stream. I'm going to go ahead and do our little save here. And then something, chat, something I've been meaning to be better about doing is raiding. So if you'll give me a moment here. Just, oh, really? I can't have you... No, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be mean about it, chat. I guess you get to look at my my Steam page. Okay. Let's do that. Huh. Well. Huh. Chat, nobody I follow is actually streaming right now. Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? Is anybody streaming in the same category? Ah, one other person is streaming. We can go drop in on them. Alright, chat. We're going to raid them.